share the same number, and Ma and the Sha, Ma is 5 and the Sha is also 5. So the Melakartha number is still maintained with his naming scheme also. That is one. And number 2, not all the ragams, they follow this same formula. There is a slight amount of inconsistency which we may call an exception, and I'm going to discuss those exceptions at the end. Okay? So is it clear to all of you? Okay. Okay, let me go, what I told you initially. This was where I was going to discuss. These are basically, I just drew a square for the various Riga and the Da and Ni combinations. So the first combination is Ri1 and Ga1, right? So I just put 1, 1, okay? Next combination is what? Ri1, Ga2, right? So I just put a 1 and a 2. Next combination is Ri1, Ga3. So I just put a 1 and a 3. Ri2 and Ga1 is not possible. Then the Ri2 and the Ga2. So I just put a 2, 2. And Ri2 and Ga3. So I just put a 2, 3. Ri3 and Ga1, not possible. Ri3, Ga2, not possible. So Ri3, Ga3. Okay. Now, let me associate these numbers, these combinations with numbers. Okay, so here's a dash, there's nothing here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, do you understand what I exactly did by associating them with those numbers? Yeah?
You added the 2 numbers?
No. This is related to the previous session. I numbered them in order, but there is a reason why I did it that way. Why did I say Ri1 Ga1 combination is 1? Why did I say Ri1 Ga2 combination is 2? Why did I say Ri1? Okay?
Chakras?
Yeah, it is the chakra number. Do you understand? If you look at the previous chart, within the chakra the Ri Ga combination remains the same, right? So the first chakra has Ri1 Ga1 combination, and so that is how I put it as 1. The second chakra has Ri1 Ga2, so I put it as 2. Ri1 Ga3, 3. Do you follow? Do you understand? It makes sense? Okay. Here now, from the Katapayadi scheme or Sankhya, we determine the Melakartha number. Right? We determine. Now with the help of the Melakartha number, we will determine what the scale is. Scale, do you understand what the scale? The Arohanam and the Avarohanam. And that will be determined from the Melakartha chart. And this is just a small, algorithm. This is not the only one, but this is one of them. There can be many of them. So if the Melakartha number, if num is the Melakartha number, which we derived from the Katapayadi scheme, from the naming convention. If the Melakartha number is between 1 and 36, what is the Ma? It is the Shuddha Madhyama. Else it will be M2, right? If this step, the pink one, is only for numbers which are greater, or Melakartha numbers greater than 36. Okay? So if the number is greater than 36, you subtract 36 from that. I will work with the examples behind. You just for the time being just understand. So yeah, and then divide the number. If this number could be either simply the Melakartha number, if it is less than 36, or if it is more than 36, what you get here, the resulting number from here, that number. Divide that number by 6, because there are 6 combinations. If R stands for the remainder. So if the remainder is 0, so what do you observe? 6th, 12th, 18th, 24th, 30th, 36th, all they have the Da3, Ni3. That would be the 6th combination. All of you, do you agree? So if the remainder is 0, they will have the Da3, Ni3 combination. 6th Da-Ni combination, that will be the what? That is the Da3, Ni3. And do you know what ceiling functions are? Ceiling and floor. Have you heard of them in computer science or math? Okay. For instance, you know 12 by 5. 12 by 5 is how much? 2.4. So what is the ceiling? Ceiling will be 3.
Oh.
Ceiling will be 3 and the floor will be 2. You understood, right? So you have to go, if that means that if there is a remainder, obviously you have to go one higher. That's all what it means. So ceiling num by 6 will give you the Re and the Ga combination. So it will give you a number here and you have to, that will give you the Re and the Ga, corresponding Re Ga combination. So that is the case when the remainder is 0. If remainder is greater than 0, then the remainder will give the Da and Ni combination, and again the ceiling, this num by 6 will give the Re and the Ga combination. I'll work with examples.
Rama.